speaking of markers and crayons and signing things, I have a little story for you guys. It's
it's December 21st, so we have to know.
I attended Hofstra University.
Hey, shout out to Hofstra.
Shout out to Hofstra.
Got to shout out because my man went there. Sorry,
Yes.
he went there with Liv, so I had to say
One
that.
of my exes went there.
Yeah, know some great people from.
We may have to talk.
I've met some great people at that school, for real, for real. Didn't learn much, but met some great people. Like the years that I went, like Kadeen, DeVal Ellis, Marcus Colston, Stephen Bowen. There's a lot of football players that came out of Hofstra. Willie Colon. Yeah, just a plethora.
Shout out to all of y'all.
Yeah, shout out to all of y'all. That's the alum. Those are the peeps.
I knew she was gonna do that. I just fucking knew it.
Oh man.
I mean, she's just shouting out the names without saying shout out.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. No, but like, okay, so getting to it, went to Hofstra. When I first got there, I was a part of a pretty much a campus building called New College, and it was for the students that got in, but their grades wasn't all that good. I was not the studious person, smart, but fuck school. So I was in New College. In New College, you get your credits, yada yada, so on and so forth. Long story short, didn't graduate. After 2 years, got kicked out of Hofstra financially because I couldn't pay for it anymore. It's a very expensive school. And about 3 years, no, a little more than that, maybe like 4 years later, have Ava, I get phone calls coming in and a knock on my door. You've been served. Hofstra is suing me.
Bitch, you lying.
Hofstra sued me for tuition. Here's a good
Shame
part.
on y'all, Hofstra.
Hofstra sued me for tuition. They sued me for about like 24 grand. Yeah, so I'm like stressed out, freaked out.
Was you able to settle?
I'm getting to it.
Okay. Here goes some two.
Stressed out, freaked out. I go up to the courthouse and they have like the free legal aid or whatever, and they're telling me, well, okay, go to court. Don't run from it like everybody else does, because then that's when that's what they want you to do. Right. Kind of just brush it off, and then you really owe this money. Go to court, see what we can do and stuff like that. We have the free legal aid. Shout out to the legal aid downtown Brooklyn. We have the free legal aid. We'll see what we can do. Our
shout outs are mad crazy.
We'll see what we could do to help you out. So I'm like stressed out or whatever.
Players to legal aid.
I see the legal, like the day of the court date. I see the legal aid there. This is probably part of the reason why I started getting fibroids. This whole situation. I was so stressed out about it. I'm like, I don't have that money. I don't have a job right now. Like the damn commercials was coming on with that guy. You don't go to college. You're not in school. You don't have a
not
job.
Everest.
Yes, Everest commercials come on around that time.
That's what it was.
That nigga was stressing me out while I was trying to watch Maury. I got subpoenaed from Hofstra. I'm like, yo, I'm fucked. So the court date comes. I see my legal aid talking to their lawyer. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody's against me. But that's what they're supposed to do. That like it's okay. So we get into court now. The judge is at the front. I'm just sitting there like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, damn, this is it. I'm about to like really owe all this money and like ASAP. The judge, I guess their lawyer brings up the evidence that, I signed whatever, saying that I owe this money or whatever. And then their lawyer, she's a hardball bitch. Fucking Marsha Clark ass bitch. So she's like,
if you haven't watched The People versus
like,
OJ, you're not gonna understand.
She's like, ma'am, I just for the record, is this your signature here on this paperwork? Because they pretty much have your schedule that you write out with your dean, so on and so forth. Is this your signature here saying that you are enrolling in all these classes on this date? I'm like, yes. She's like, I just want to enter this into the court documents that the defendant has said that this is her signature and her name, her signature, and the date here for da. So the judge looks at it and he's like, this is your lucky day. Because in all my years of doing this, I've never seen anyone sign anything in pencil. I don't know if this was written out last night or 7 years ago when you went there. Your case is dismissed.
Shut up. She said, bitch, I'm signing everything.
Did that happen on the 21st of December?
It might as well have. Because we out here reverse privilege, y'all. Hallelujah, holla back. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo,
First of all, I just...
the luckiest person when it comes
the
to
level of stress. I need you to write a screenplay at some point because the level of stress, my heart is in my chest. Like
just listening to the story.
She's like, they're gonna bring up like child support and custody and fucking
wipes clean from my credit report. That's why, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn,
wow,
you a lucky bitch.
I'm
one
lucky. Like the judge was like, you are so lucky because
the way I'm glad they keep.
I can't tell if this was written in pencil last night or on the date that it says in 2003 or whatever have you. You're free to go, man.
That's crazy.
You don't owe anything.
But also, it's kind of crazy to take somebody to court for college tuition.
Oh, bitch, they keep emailing me.
Oh, they love it.
Oh, yeah, I
mean, I could see them putting shit in collections, fucking your credit up. I couldn't see them taking you to court. Like, what is that court? Because like small claims court is what, 10 grand, and so they just sue you for.
Oh, I was in the big.
You in the big building?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I was in the big building.
That's
shout out. Like, once again, shout out. Downtown Brooklyn, courthouse, the free legal aid. It is there. If anybody's looking for free legal aid in New York City, they are there. Look it up, Google it. They're there. They're out there, y'all.
She said
they're here to help you.
The public defenders are here for you.
The public defenders, yeah. We and on TV we make fun and we poke fun, and a lot of them are shitty because they have such a wide caseload. But some of them are there to really help you out. And I avoided 24 grand.
I know that's right.
Wow.
So yeah, little baby. NDAs, no crayons, no magic erase,
none of that.
No pencils.
None of that. He need the Sharpies out.
Learn from me.
He need the Sharpies out.
Learn from this.